Now, the North East has produced some legends over the years, from engineering, from sport, and especially from the world of popular music. Well, now music fans can take a special tour of some of the North's key locations in pop history. Some of them very famous, some of them less obvious. It's being run by two of the region's key musical players. Here's Damien O'Neill with more details.
Well, welcome to the Tyne Idols tour. I'm actually very excited about this, being a bit of an old hippie myself. Here to tell us a bit more about what it's actually about are two other old hippies, Ray Laidlaw from Lindisfarne and Chris Phipps, producer of The Tube. Very briefly, lads, what's this about?
It's basically saying that heritage isn't just castles and stately homes and gardens. It's popular music because, you know, we've all contributed to it, we've danced to them, we've bought these records, so let's celebrate it on a bus.
Now, Ray, you're very much a part of the North East music scene. Where are you going to take us?
All around the city. Every street in the city is full of stuff they can talk about and get amazed about. You know, the facts are fantastic. The bands, musicians, actors, playwrights that have been through the city over the last 50 or 60 years is astonishing.
Excellent. Well, lead on.
Off we go.
Southbound again.
Chris, some places have a definable sound associated with
Very much so.
Motown, Merseybeat, even Manchester. Do we have that here?
Yes, we do, and that's the whole point of a Tyne Idols tour. Interestingly, Mark Knopfler and Eric Burden, I think, are convinced that the Tyne and the Mississippi exist in a parallel universe. But basically, we've got some of the world's greatest music and musicians in our backyard, and that's what this tour shows.
Ray, how would you characterise the Tyneside Sound, if it exists?
I think it exists as much in an attitude as it does in a sound. It's a very direct, straightforward way that the people from this part of the world make their music. Good hooks. They've always been good at that.
If someone slips a whisper that it's simple, sister, slap them down and slap it on their smalls. Cause the fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. The fog on the Tyne is all mine. The fog on the Tyne is all mine.
All right, Chris, we've been dropped here at the monument. What's the significance?
There's a Maximo Park song which is called By the Monument, and I guess somebody who buys Maximo Park in America thinks it might be Rushmore, you know, Mount Rushmore, but of course it's the Earl Grey Monument. Another great example is Spanish City in Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits. The number of people I've met over the years who think that it's about Barcelona and Madrid and not about, you know, not about Whitley Bay.
We've got a Beatles connection somewhere here.
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you anything about that because you've got to come on the tour to find that out.
Come on, you've got to give something away.
I've given something away. There's a Beatles connection.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yes, but it's for you to come on the tour and for me to tell you, or Ray to tell you, for you to find out. So don't push it.
You're a hard man.
I am.
I've travelled the land with a guitar in my hand and a night.
Ray, here we are at City Hall. You know, we couldn't not be here. What does this place mean to you first?
Well, we've got some fantastic venues in Newcastle, but for me this is always going to be the one. It's got the most incredible history. Anybody who's anybody in the music world has played in this place. Some of them lots of times, some of them more than once, some of them only once, but they've all been here. And the place is just full of echoes of all those performances for me.
How many did you do?
134, I think it was, maybe 135, can't remember. Something like that.
Well, there you go. I hope we've given you a flavour of what's on offer. I did hear a lot more anecdotes off camera, but these old hippies are not stupid, and if you want to hear them, you'll have to pay and take the tour. This is Damien O'Neill for BBC Look North at the City Hall in Newcastle.